everyone. Hola. Aloha. Bonjour. So today we're talking about Ozempic, and I have another video that I actually made that talked about using Ozempic and how it's helped me. Now today today is the day that I have to do an injection, and I'm going to show you how the injections work. So that's why I'm all close up on the video so that you can see how this actually works. So this is Ozempic. And we're getting started with the injections. I'm going to put it down. So you open up the box here and you have a pen, an injection pen. And this is the medications. In this little clear part, as you can see, I'm almost out. So what we're doing here is I'm adding the actual needle onto the pen. And as I had mentioned before, you'll see here, the needle is very, very small. So it's not even like the traditional injections like you get. And here's the needle. So I'm going to have the different areas where you can inject yourself. Just for this video, I'm going to inject myself in the stomach this time. I like to rotate it. No, I'm actually going to do my arm. So I take 5.0. So what you do is you dial it to the number. That's 0.25. And as you can see, I have 0.50. So on my demonstration, it shows you that you can inject in your thigh on the right, the outer portions of your thighs, in your stomach, and also in the back of your arms. Now, it is recommended, from what I understand, is to actually change up where you're injecting. Why, I don't know. So hopefully you can see this real good here. I'm gonna inject it. And I just took a shower, so I'm clean. And then you can hear the medicines coming out. 1, 2. And that is the medication. So as you can see, I'm almost out of medication. It's time to refill. So what I'm gonna do is you put the medicines, put it back on there, the cap, and just screw it off. And you put it away for your next usage. And put the cap back on there. And again, what I'm talking about is the Ozempic. So that's it. And I don't have to take another one until next week. One thing that I notice others do, I don't really do. I have everything that's on my phone helps me out to keep track of my Ozempic. You can go to the Ozempic website, and they have a program that reminds you every week. They also ask you to weigh yourself. It reminds you to check your blood sugars. Even gives you tips on things to eat that's healthy for you, things of that nature. So I would highly recommend, if you use Ozempic, that you go and register on that website so you can be getting the updates of everything that's new, or the reminders. I mean, that's because you're taking it once a week, a lot of people would think that it would be kind of difficult to remember that. And some days it is. I totally forget, and I just, like I said, I get a text message of different things that I need to be doing throughout the week. And I find that very helpful. It helps me to stay on track, so I do not have to track it. It also asks me to read my blood sugars, and I put it in there, and it analyzes it and tell me how everything's going, and exercise. I also have a different program for exercising, which I haven't started. I do I have a smartwatch, and I do monitor my steps per day, and I try to keep that at 5,000, and I've been doing that. But I will start exercising here soon, just because I need to get a fast track, and also Ozempic sends you the text messages to weigh in. In fact, there's also some, just today when I received to go ahead and take my shot, I received some chef tips. So it gives you an array of information. It's not all towards Ozempic. And I was looking at also a video on Ozempic, and someone was saying that and everybody has different side effects. Some people have milder side effects. I've been taking it for a little while now, and they were saying that they have a situation where once it becomes closer to the date of them having to take their Ozempic, that they start noticing that they're more hungry or faster. I personally haven't noticed that. I'm going to keep an eye out on it. But today I took it. Yesterday I couldn't eat. I ate one time yesterday, which is not good. I'm not saying, I just really didn't have an appetite. I was doing a lot of other stuff, and I was able to not really eat. So I don't think that that's true for everyone. Maybe for that specific person, or maybe some people experience that. But again, since I just noticed it, I am going to pay attention to it a little bit more, so that I know what to do. So, I mean, if that is true, and she was mentioning that you can take it a day earlier or 2 days earlier. Again, that's something you want to discuss with your doctor if you are experiencing that on Ozempic, that after about 5 days it's not curbing your appetite and you're wanting to eat a lot. Like I said, so far I haven't noticed anything like that, but that's not to say that won't happen. It could start happening once I get to 6 months or so, that I might see that I can't, that the medicine, my body's getting more used to it, and that it might cause me to do that. So that's something I'm going to watch out for, just to see if that does happen to me. But I do want to thank you for coming on. And also, if you notice my shirt, it says Credit Hero. I'm also in the credit repair business, and if you know of anyone, or if you need credit repair, definitely I would be more than happy to help you. I am only licensed in the Texas area right now, but I will drop my information below. I also have a credit card that will help build credit. So if you have a teenager or you need to build your credit, I have a credit card offer where you don't pay any of the fees up front. It's a secured credit card, and it definitely helps to have that information so that you can, and that can be for anybody, anywhere. So I just want to put that out there. Make sure if you're watching me, definitely your credit is good, as well as staying healthy. And hopefully that you get information from these videos to where you can use them and make them successful in your life. I do want to thank you for joining, and see you on the next video.